baby, touch me, take me, kiss me. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and happy new year. It's 2025 officially, and it's January 12th, and there's a lot of chaos going on right now. Like the fires in LA, that alone is just like are you sure it's climate change and not just like somebody purposely doing it, or I don't know. Honestly, that's insane. I can't really wrap my head around that because a lot of celebrities are being affected by it too. So I'm just like, well, if this is actually hurting the celebrities, this is kind of a problem. Like, y'all should really figure that out over there. But my prayers go out to all my friends and family that live in the area. It's just a very unfortunate situation, to be quite honest. Like that, I knew LA got fires, but this one just seems to be getting out of hand. It's so bad that Mexican firefighters had to come through and help try and save the day. And I'm just like, it's that deep if firefighters from another country is coming over here. Like that's pretty insane to me. Yeah, it's a lot going on in 2025. People been acting weird. People are reaching out to me all of a sudden, and I'm just like, you had all of how many months? You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of the things that were happening to me within the past, I think maybe 8 months. Was it like 8 months since my last video? I don't know. Your girl been going through it towards the end of 2024, and quite frankly, I'm already tired of 2025. But regardless, a lot of weird things are going on right now. But I keep hearing that something's going on with Pluto or something like that. I don't know. It's like, if you remember all of the revolutions that were happening towards the beginning of the year, like years ago. I'm not a historian, so I don't know too much about it, but I am hearing that, yeah, something's about to happen. But I was just like, okay, cool. So there's a shift happening here. That's insane. But, whatever. I digress. I don't really have too much insight on that. I'm really just a girl. I'm honestly just a girl. But anyway, today's to-do list is really just simple, honestly. I just took a shower and washed my face, did my daily routine. And today I am actually going to attempt to attack my closet. And when I say I'm going to attack my closet, I'm not kidding, because I've been in this apartment for some months now, okay? I've been in this apartment for some months, and I have yet to straighten up in there, organize, or put anything away, hang anything up. I mean, I probably have over 100 hangers, and I've probably only used half of them. Barely half, now that I think about it. But that's besides the point. The point is, today I'm going to be productive, and I'm going to get it done. And Lord knows this is a long time coming. I really need to get it done because I don't like going into my closet and it's just stuff all over the place, honestly. And I just did laundry, so there's no reason for me to just not be productive today. But I am going to read my Bible before I do anything, just so I can have some encouragement. Because right now, I really don't feel like doing it. But I know I have to do it. So, yeah. So we're going to just do a little Bible study today. And, yeah, we're going to just start the day off right, even though I've been up for like an hour or so. But regardless, we're going to get our day started. Okay, so before I actually start reading my Bible and everything, I just want to let y'all know that I use the Bible app, and I also have the Christian Standard version of the Bible, I believe. I think it's CSB, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it's just easier for me to understand, to be quite honest with you, because all those big words, you already know half of these names have strange pronunciations. So I just feel like that one was, a lot of people use the new James Version, But I still don't understand what it's telling me. Not gonna lie. So it's like I'll just read the Christian Standard Version of it. But it's called She Reads Truth. And I actually ordered it off of Amazon, to be quite honest. And I know we're boycotting Amazon, whatever the case may be. But Walmart and Target ain't got what I need sometimes. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I digress. So I do use the Bible app on my phone, and I'll insert a picture of what it looks like, also of what my Bible looks like too, and the link in the description if you guys want to get it. It's not something I wanted to force you to do, but this is just what I'm using. In the Bible app, there's actually a plan that I use, and I like how they throw in like videos of explaining the chapters and just explaining interpretations as well, because a lot of people think differently and they're going to see things differently, and I like understanding different perspectives just so I can have a proper understanding of what I think it means, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'll also put the plan in there too as well. And I think they have a YouTube. It's called the Bible Recap, if I'm not mistaken. I'll insert it. But it helps me follow the Bible a lot easier than just going to actual Bible study. Me and my grandmother do Bible study every so often. Every few weeks or maybe once a week, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Between the both of us, we're always kind of like busy with life and just doing things that we're supposed to do. So, yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like real quick. So the Bible I have is a little bit like this. It's like rose gold. And what I did was I've been working, but I added some cute little tabs in there, and I also put the description below to show y'all. And what I like most about this Bible is just the simple fact that it has a letter, and the table of contents is pretty well. It's self-explanatory. And I also, from the Bible recap, I actually took the prayer and put it in front of my Bible, so that way when I open it, or if I can't get to my phone, I'll just open it that way. But it shows you how to read the Bible. It explains all the Gospels, and it really just lets you know what's in it and everything. And my favorite part is that the layout lets you write notes and things on the side, clearly from what you saw. And then they have little devotions, and they give you like a reading plan in the beginning of the Bible. Yeah, it's pretty cool, to be quite honest. I just love how, I don't know, I really love my Bible. I'm not gonna lie to you. So far, I finished the New Testament, but I'm rereading it to get a sense of what the Old Testament means and everything. Yeah, so as you can see, I write my notes on the side, and then it has little plans too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And my grandmother actually got these for me for Christmas, which I'm very excited, because this is like it'll help them journal out, like it basically helps with gratitude and just kind of just mapping out your day from what the good things you experienced. And this right here is clearly here in the Bible, the 52-week Bible study for women. So it's self-explanatory, but it goes over a lot of the things that you want to do. And I believe, I've journaled a little bit in it. I haven't done week 2 because I just started week 2. So, but yeah, these are the tools that I use to help me understand the Bible a little better. Okay, first and foremost, don't mind my tree. I understand it is 12, but honestly, that tree is not coming down until I get the new tree down. Okay. And it's not that I'm in a Christmassy mood where I just like having the tree up. No, it's a lot of work to put it up, and it's a lot of work to take it down. Okay, so if you have questions about it, just mind your business. Okay. But anyway, I just got done with Bible study pretty much, and I learned a lot. Okay, I learned a lot. In the book of Job, he's basically dealing with a lot of stuff that he possibly didn't deserve. I mean, he lost his kids, his livestock is pretty much gone, destroyed even. And he has some kind of condition with his skin, like the man's going through it, okay? And his homies basically were just saying that, well, maybe you did something to deserve that. Like, what did you do, man? Like, I don't know. And a lot of people have this concept that God basically just punishes you when you do bad things. Well, in reality, it's not all black and white. So I'm reading on, and I'm getting some clarification from the Bible recap, because Homegirl can really break it down. But Job basically just questions God and was just like, why would you do this? Like, how could you? Why? I mean, I ain't did nothing to nobody. You know, I love my kids. I pray for my kids. I love my wife down. You know, I care for my servants. I treat people with respect. You know, I'm righteous and I'm blameless. I don't do nothing. I mind my business. What's going on, God? And God was like, first of all, the audacity. Because what? Excuse me. Nerve. And then he goes on to explain that the world is just very complex. Having to sin and then be honest and just, because y'all know God is just, he's fair and just at the end of the day. But his explaining of it was basically telling Job that y'all live in a complicated world. So, prime example, say you get sexually assaulted. You can't sit here and blame that person for what happened to them. Sometimes what happens to us isn't necessarily our fault. It's because of someone else and the choices they made. And I'm like, ooh, download of it. Hey, honey. Because, yeah, we have to act accordingly and just treat people with respect at the end of the day. Just do our best to just live right by people and just do what God said to do. But in the book of Job, my boy was going through it, and God was just like, hey, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, because a lot of this stuff is really out of your control. Okay, you just have to trust the fact that I'm doing right by you, and I know you're going to be all right. Okay, just trust me, you're going to be okay. And it's like, when you think about it, we all go through things that we just question, like, why would God do this? Why would he do that? And it's like, a lot of the times it's really just Satan doing his dirty work. But you have to trust the fact that God's going to pull you out of that turmoil. God's going to pull you out of that situation. You may not be able to pay rent right now, but you're going to get the money to pay it eventually. You may not have the means to make sure you get gas in your tank, but hey, somebody gonna bless you. Someone's going to help you. Something's going to work out in your favor. You just have to trust the fact that everything's going to work out at the end of the day. You may not know God's plan, but God knows what he's doing, and he just wants you to trust the process. So I'm just going to do a before and after look. But this is what's going on here. Don't judge me. Don't question it. After you move and you just hop into work, it's hard to keep track of what you need to do household-wise.
It ain't been the same since they stepped in. 25 deep in the same section. I'm on fire, you offhand. Told me to say something to do offhand. Can't say the same, so use caution. Use caution. Just say, hit me with a F-band. Blue girls with them told me you ain't got a preference. I'm on call, not asking questions. That last week, it ain't already best friends. Already best friends. That last week, it ain't already best friends. That last week, it ain't already best friends. Two at a time and in my bed. One at the top and the other give me head. Girl, I'm girl, I love it. You can run around, I love it.
Okay, y'all, so this is how far I've gotten. I'm very proud of myself because now you can walk in, you know, like it's going. You know, I did what I could. So that over there is a box of shoes that I still wear, even though these are like, I need to go through these too. But those are the shoes I wear on a regular basis. And this blue bag here is going to be like a donation thing. This is the dirty hamper, and these are clothes that I'm still gonna have to sort through and make sure if I want them or not. Just kind of toss them in there. And the rest of this stuff is kind of just like clutter. Single socks, I found some pairs. And then I have all of my luggage in those space bags as well. Like, this is basically moving stuff or just traveling in general, and it's going to go in that container there. So don't mind how the room looks right now, because granted it has been like 8 months since I've been here. I'm still trying to get the groove of everything, and kind of just because, you know, a bigger place means more money. So I have to actually find the time to organize that. But this stuff is going to go in there and eventually go into the closet. I still have to go through this box here. I keep finding miscellaneous things like that towel. That's a brand new towel. The tag's still attached. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah. But I'm debating on getting another one of these just to put under the TV, or just get a rattan. I don't know how to pronounce the actual word, but I'm just going to assume that that's that. But I was thinking about getting another one of these, but I'm probably going to try and find like a TV stand version, so that way I can get rid of this and put it like in the actual place that needs to be stored. Now, I'm one of those people who don't have a TV in my room. Personally, this is technically the living room TV. But right now, because we don't have any like couches or chairs or like any furniture to like host parties or whatever the case, I kind of just chose to move it back here. My workstation is actually up front. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a total of maybe 2 hours probably, honestly, because I took a break in between, and I'm coming back from the break. This is me recording after my break, to be quite honest. Because my phone was about to die too, so. And I have a camera to actually film, and I'm kind of mad that the Canon that I do have, I'm thinking I'm just taking pictures, like still photos, but no, I could still like make a movie or record something on it. When I tell you, I felt so slow finding out more about my camera, because originally I'm just a fashion influencer, or I just take pictures and style myself and all that all of that and everything. But I didn't know I could just record videos either. So yeah, I feel very accomplished. It's actually nice to be able to walk into my closet for once and just not feel anxious like I'm walking into Forever 21. Because man, talk about it. And especially those stores who always put all of their stock on the floor. Like, come on, bro. And mind you, I used to work at Express Jeans. And honestly, they had some space back there, because they had more of what they had in the front. Mind you, the front is already overflowing, so I don't know why y'all ordered so many units. But besides that, I digress. I felt like my closet was looking like a actual retail store, and it was really bothering me. Mind you, it has been 8 months, but I was not in a good headspace to just start doing anything. Like, I needed to work my way up into it. So honestly, I just went in for the kill. I did laundry yesterday while watching some anime, and I actually finished watching The Witcher, which is a very good show. But felt compelled to clean my stuff. So far so good. I feel good about it. We're making good progress. So this is like many moons later, but I am going to end my mini vlog here because I've been so wrapped up in everything else, not knowing that I was kind of sort of still filming. But regardless, this is what my closet looks like now. So clean. I can walk in it now. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. But again, I'm gonna just go ahead and end the vlog here. We're gonna matcha tea. Y'all have a good day.
Lemonade, nigga, I ain't gotta say it. She can get a taste. She can get a taste. Fuck what a nigga say. It's all the same like Mary Kate.